Leveling up. Extreme business growth through raising your game. When what was once extraordinary becomes ordinary, you know you've leveled up.
Let's get ready to rumble! It is the new year and it is time to step up. Shake off those cobwebs. I know it's only the 4th of January. I know it's only the first full week. But I'm here. This is your alarm call. This is your early morning wake-up call to say it is time to get going. The world waits for no man. The early bird catches the worm. You want to get your ass in gear. You're going to want to make sure that you start this year like you mean to carry on. It's not going to wait for you. It's not going to fall in your lap. I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. We've got a couple of tough months to get through at least. I don't think our troubles are over by a long shot. And therefore, we have to shake off the cobwebs. I hope you had an awesome Christmas. I hope you had an amazing New Year. But it is time to put on the gloves, get out there, do your road work. And it's time to start hitting the bag. I'll stick with the boxing analogies because we've got the fight of our life coming up for us. We need to be on our top game, we need to be on top form, and we need ourselves to have a clear head because we need to rumble. Welcome to the Leveling Up Podcast with me, George Swift from Bigger, Brighter, Bolder. The Leveling Up Podcast is here to give you the personal development, the entrepreneurial development, and the business growth that you, the ambitious business owner, desires. I'm here to give you the inspiration, the motivation, but above all else, to challenge your aspirations to take you and your business to the next level. Please do subscribe to this podcast so you never miss an episode. I am committed through the whole of 2021, just like I was through 2020 and 2019 before it, to give you the best possible content that I can to keep you firing on all cylinders, keep you motivated, keep your spirits high, keep you in the game, keep you focused. I'm here to help you with tactics, strategies. I want to help you with your sales. I want to help you with positioning, your pricing. I want to make sure that you are one of the winners. I want to make sure that you come through this not just surviving and hanging in there by your fingertips. I want to make sure that you are one of the winners of 2021. There will be many of us. Welcome to the group. Welcome to the gang. Hang in there with me all year long. I'm here for you. You've got me in the corner. You are not alone, not by a long shot. 2021 is going to be a massive year. When we look back in many, many years, probably decades in the future, we're going to come back to 2021 and we're going to see the transformation that we made to our future during this year at an individual level, but also collectively as entrepreneurs and business owners and as a people. And I'm telling you now, the challenges of what we're going to have to go through in 2021, they might not be quite what you think they are. When we look back, I don't think it's going to be because we defeated COVID in 2021 that's going to make the difference. I don't believe it's going to be because of a massive vaccine rollout that we look back and think, wow, 2021 was a changing year for mankind and society. I think when we look back for all kinds of things that I may share with you along this journey this year, we're going to look back and we're going to realize we have transformed ourselves and this planet around us. And I think it's going to be a massive fucking year. But I tell you what, if you think you can have massive years like that without challenges, without fights, without having a battle for what you want, then of course you've been asleep, because anything worth having is worth fighting for. It always comes at a challenge. Whenever we're changing the status quo, whenever we're changing the course of direction of society, maybe even humanity, of course it's going to come with its troubles, its struggles, its tribulations. Of course it's going to come at a price, but I promise you it's worth it. And if you're sitting there alone, you might feel a little bit cut off from the rest of the world, and you might just be sitting in the worries and the anxieties and the fears that have been created around you through the news and the media, etc. Bring yourself back to this podcast. Bring yourself back to positive communities. I'm not here to blow smoke up your ass and tell you everything's going to be peachy and roses. What I'm saying to you is, my God, there is something brewing ahead of us, which is truly amazing. And we're going to have to fight a little bit in order to get there. It's good to have you on the journey. It's good to have you on board. Let's get ready to rumble, fight. I've talked about it many times, not in the negative aspect of fighting, not out there in the car park saying, I'll fucking take you all on. This isn't about necessarily pointing at any individual for blame or anything else. This is about fortitude, tenacity, resilience. This is about you waking up every single day clear in the vision that you're creating in the future, clear on your goals, clear on your tasks, clear on what you're doing, why you're doing it, with purpose and meaning and potency and power behind it, so that we can go out there and we can absolutely take 2021 for what it offers us. We can be a part of what's on offer for other people. The world will be a better place if you do. You will be more successful. Yes, you'll create a better life for you and yours. Absolutely. You will also create a better world for everybody else around you. I've said it before, I say it again, it's a mission that I'm on. The entrepreneurial new era is out there for us for the taking. The world has been hijacked by big, mega global corporations that do not have our best interests at heart. They do not have humanity's best interests at heart. They do not have the planet's best interests at heart. They say all the right things. They sometimes even appear to be doing the right things, but we only have to look at the law courts and the payoffs and the fines to see these fuckers for what they are. They are leeches, and they are taking from the planet. They're taking from people. They're taking from humanity. And we as small business entrepreneurs need to take that power back. We need to take back what is rightfully ours. And that is, small business enterprises are the fabric of society. It's what society is built upon. It's what the world was run on for centuries before the Industrial Revolution. Small independent traders. Back then, it would have been locksmiths and cobblers. Today also includes recruiters and coaches. We might be small in stature, but we are humongous in our numbers. We are a massive part of the economy in this country and around the world. We are also massive employers. We are so important to the integrity of society and civilization. And we've been sold a lie, and we've sold ourselves a lie, that we are inconsequential, that we are insignificant, that we are small, tiny individual people, maybe hiring handfuls of people. And we forgot that collaboratively, collectively, we are monumentally important to the world. We're monumentally important to the society that we live in. And therefore, we can steer society down a path, down a direction that we would choose. And it's the one that's right for us and right for society and everybody in it. And we can do that by becoming increasingly successful. The more money that goes through your hands, through your business, the more good you will do. That's the same for the vast majority of small businesses. It's not the same at a mega global corporation level. The world has seen small businesses battered, bruised. We've lost many small businesses along the way so far. We don't want to lose any more. We want more to our numbers. I'm on a mission to encourage people to set up businesses, even though I know it might be one of the hardest times in history to do so. But we need more small businesses, and we need those small businesses to be successful. You want to be successful. I need you to be successful. And together we need all the other small businesses out there to be successful. This has been a mission of mine. I've spoken about it heavily over the past 3 or 4 months. The entrepreneurial new era is one where there are more small businesses. There are already millions of us in the UK. There are 6 million businesses here in the UK. 99% of them, a little bit more than that actually, are small businesses. The majority of those small businesses are one-man bands. It's very possible that that includes you. You are a massive, significant part of the collective that is the small business world in the UK and around the world. And we need each other to be successful. We need to fight for it. It's not going to fall in our laps. It never has. It's never been harder in many ways. The government has never stepped in like this and prohibited small businesses from trading the way they are right now. The shops that can open and can't open, the businesses that can trade, if you can trade, how you can trade, the economy we're facing, the crash in the economy that we've all gone through, still to some degree being hidden from us because of the artificial propping up of the economy that the UK is doing and other countries around the world. But kid yourself not, we are in a little bit of a battle right now, and it's not the one that we've been told we're in. The battle with coronavirus, I promise you, that is not the big battle of 2021. The battle of 2021 is that of our freedoms, our ability to do business. It's the ability for small businesses to stay afloat, to survive. It's the change that we need to make in the course of direction to pull away more power away from those big mega global corporations, to take more money out of their pockets, to line the pockets of small business owners like you and like the other 5.9 plus million of us, because we will do far better with it than they will. The battle of 2021 is going to feel like it's the battle against the virus. It really isn't. We want to live in a free world where we get to freely trade in the way that we deserve, to be able to do fair business and fair trade, so that we have an honest opportunity to make money, make a livelihood for ourselves, and to contribute back to society. That has not been the case over the past 9 months. It's not the case right now, and it's not going to be the case anytime soon. And therefore, we need to roll up our sleeves, fight, number one, for our collective survival, and then we need to fight for our success. And when we come out the other side and we hold this positive intention for what we're trying to create for ourselves, for our businesses, for our clients, for society and civilization around us, we will take us and we will drive us to that future that we all deserve, not just as small business owners, but all the people in society around us. So this is your early morning wake-up call, Monday, the 4th of January. A bit of a rude awakening, I appreciate. Listen, I'm not expecting you to jump up today, hit the phones and start selling. I just want you to get up and limber up, start to warm up and get yourself ready for the big fights ahead of us. Collectively, we're in the ring together. We need to be on top form. And in order to do that, we need to start thinking about getting going and getting going hard. I'm going to be here every single step of the way. If you feel you could use a little bit extra support to be part of a community that truly has your best interests at heart, one that supports you through the tough times, celebrates with you in the good times, one that helps you set your goals, set your vision, that holds you accountable to what you said you were going to do, that helps you with new innovations, new ideas, new tactics, new strategies, new ways of doing business, new products potentially, that keeps you on track with your sales, keeps you on track with your positioning and your pricing, and gives you every opportunity to create the success that you want and you deserve, then please do reach out to us. Check us out at biggerbrighterbolder.co.uk. You can see all about what we're doing at Success Groups. Whether you're launching your business right now and you're in the first early days of your business or weeks or months, and you want to just make sure that you start with the right foot forward and give yourself every chance of success. Whether you've been in business a little while, maybe doing 20, 30, 40, maybe 50,000, and you want to take your business to 100K plus, we've got groups doing exactly that right now. And if you've already done 100K, maybe even multiple hundreds in turnover, and you want to scale your business, maybe even head towards that first million in turnover, again, we've got groups waiting for you right now. We've got business owners last year that had 90+% of their business wiped out from underneath them at the end of March because of lockdown. They've had to regroup, they've had to redefine their businesses, they've had to get their head back in the game. And we've got businesses that have gone from losing almost everything to going back to being over £500,000 businesses. Many businesses in my club are having the best months they've ever had in business. It's not easy. They've had to fight for it. And if you want a little piece of that for yourself, then please do go and check us out, biggerbrighterbolder.co.uk. If you're ready to speak to someone where we can share with you exactly how we might be able to support you on your journey of entrepreneurial success, then my partner in life and in business, Tracey.Miller, would love to hear from you. You can reach her by email at tracy.miller@biggerbrighterbolder.co.uk. All those links will be in the description of this episode. I'll also put down there a link to the goal setting process that every single member at Success Groups go through. They follow a 10-hour audio program. They put at least another 10 hours in. We have a little joke, which is we spend longer setting our goals than most people do working towards theirs. It's not much of a joke, actually. It's really true. The average goal, I think it's about 12 to 14 days, I think, is the lifespan. We spend way more than that setting our goals. I'm giving you completely free of charge a template to follow, which is the process that those guys go on. You can download that as well. The link is in the description for you. You can have that on me completely free of charge to make sure that you are starting with your best foot forward. If you did nothing else these first few days of this year, then set your goals properly and to align yourself with those goals and to create some plans around what it is that you need to do in order to create the life that you want, the business you want in 2021, then you could do a lot worse with that time. We'd love to hear from you. Either way, we will see you here next time. Until then, as always, be successful.
Leveling up. Extreme business growth through raising your game. When what was once extraordinary becomes ordinary, you know you've leveled up.